Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who's Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a makeup review testing tutorial video, but before we get into the actual product and I go through it all, I just want to go through the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is, if you like the video, then please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. So there could be the content, the video, the product, whatever you like out of the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And when you do, everyone else can see it, so then they can like it too, so it will go around. So definitely give that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to tazwells12 and my YouTube journey and the love family, then you can do that for absolutely free for signing up to our YouTube, and that you can hit the subscribe button on my main page and subscribe to tazwells12, and also hit the notification bell, because that will give you a notification when a new video is been uploaded and you can see it straight off the bat. So don't forget them couple of things. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands in this video or any that I do mention. It's all out of my own money, and it's just an advice video for you guys to watch and see how it all plays out. It's out of my money and no sponsor. Comment down below, comment on the video if you like something, if you don't, but be nice, don't be nasty. And always I will comment back on your comment and like your comment every single time, except if it is nasty. Check out my other social medias, which is 1 on Twitter, 2 on Instagram. So you have tazwells12, which is my normal social media, and then you have tazwells12 home, which is my home account that I made in 2021. That is everything. Now we will get on to the makeup review testing tutorial video. I just want to mention very quickly that this is where the product actually physically originally come from. It's actually come from the Revolution website, and this is the IHEARTREVOLUTION hamper box. There was the original price I did not want to pay, and then it went down to $17.50, and that's when I've paid it. And there's been some really good products in this box, and one of the palettes I really wanted. I've done a tutorial on that and a video, so watch out that coming, or if it's already uploaded, definitely check it out. But there's been some really great things in it, and the product I'm going to do today is from this box. The product we're going to review today is this little palette, and it's actually a highlighter palette. So it's actually called the IHEARTREVOLUTION Cranberry Jelly Highlighter Palette, which is really pretty. It's all embossed, and it's got this little cranberry like jar on it with the little cranberries out, and it just says tasty cranberry jelly on the front, like that. The palette inside has 2 highlighters and a mirror, which is really pretty, and this is what it is. These are a bit unusual and very dark highlighters for me. Probably the one I could use the most is this one. I normally like a champagne gold, like a lighter gold than this. This is for maybe like darker skin tones, but probably this is the one I'm going to use today. But I am actually going to use probably both of them, because what I'm going to do is sort of do one colour on one side of my face and the other colour on the other. But also I'm going to put them on my eyes, because you kind of forget that highlights are basically shimmery shadows. So why not use them on the eyes? I want to see what they look like. I'm not going to put any brown on. I'm just going to literally put them on top of my eyes, maybe with a little bit of concealer, and we can see what they look like, a payoff. So that is today's video on the Tasty Cranberry Jelly Highlighter Palette. Cannot wait to do this video. This looks super good. Let's get into it, and I'll clip my hair up. I've clipped my hair up because that's the easiest way to see. I have got a mirror here just so I can see what I'm doing. The ring light is on because we are actually in night time. Well, it's getting dark basically. Ring light is giving me vibes, and we can see everything and the colours, and you hopefully can see both sides, so that'd be really good. I'm going to start off with the Cranberry palette, and I think I'm going to start off with the colour that I think is going to be the best one that I can use as a highlighter. So we're going to use this like pinky tone one, put it up here, and then what I'm going to use with it is this Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, and it's a setting brush, but I don't use it as a setting brush. I use it as a highlighter brush, and it actually works really, really well. That's what I'm going to use because it's a really tiny little brush. It is going to be that highlighter brush. I'm going to pick that up with that. Just tiny little dabs, because I don't know what it's like. Tap a little bit off, and then you can see the pink tone on there. It could be still a little bit dark for my skin tone, but we are going to try it now. So hopefully you can see that on my... It's not too bad actually. I didn't take a lot, so I might take a little bit more. Here in the cast on my face. Not really, but you can see where it's shimmering. I might take a little bit more. Why not? It's a tutorial testing video. Let's all go out, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we just go like this. And we just, like, spread it all out. Like, go up the top and everything, yeah. Why not? Oh, okay, you can see a tiny little bit of, like, pinkness up here. If I even it out, like, it's very pretty though. It kind of looks like, it's a bit of a, because it's got that, I'd see, but like, because it's got, like, obviously this looks pure white this side, but because I put this on and it has got that tony pinky in it, it kind of looks like a blush and a highlight into one, which I kind of like. I don't really normally go for blushes, but because it's got that tony pinky in it, it kind of looks like that, if that makes sense. That's what the vibe is giving me. Like, you can see like a cast of like this like pinkish, like here you can, and here, and yeah. Oh, I like that. Right, I'm gonna scrub this off because I don't want to conflict. So the best way I've found at the moment is getting a cotton wool pad, and then just put it on your desk, and then just like go over with your brush, like just go basically over it. Like, it doesn't have to be wet, it doesn't have to be, it's just a dry one, and then it just comes off, and it takes all like anything that you don't want on there. Because obviously I'm going to go this side now with this one. This is the one I'm a little bit scared of, because that one I thought was going to end up pretty anyway, but this is the one I'm a little bit, we could have a little bit of a problem with. But like I said, it's a testing tutorial video, so we are going to go for it. The same brush, but I have wiped all of it off. Get a good amount on there, tap it off. Do you know what this is going to remind me of? Maybe a bronzer shimmer, but we will try. Might not look that bad, but we never know, do we? So literally I'm just gonna circle it on. It's got a very glitzy in it, but it's definitely got tones in it. It's not that bad actually. Me saying putting a bit more on. Put it all on my temple, it doesn't really matter. Just give that glow. Actually not looking too bad. It's actually looking alright. Which is kind of weird, because I did not think this was going to think. I think because I've like, yeah, that's not too bad actually. I was a little bit scared of that, but I kind of like both. Actually, this kind of, like I said, it kind of gives you that like a shimmer brown in it. Let me just take it up here. You know what reminds me like a shimmer bronzer? Yeah, it does, definitely does, because I took it up here. But that's what it kind of reminds me of, like a shimmer bronzer. And this is like a shimmer blush. But I can't really like see any casting on my face. It just looks like I've got like a blush there. And it just looks like I've got a bronzer there. Yeah, it's nice actually. I was quite scared of that, but oh, how it is worked out. The other thing, I'm just going to wipe that off that brush. And then the only other thing I want to do is just get a little bit of concealer on and do that very quickly. So I'll put you on time lapse. I'm just going to use for my eyes a Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Long Wear Concealer. It's crease proof. It's just the 16-hour wear one. It's really, really good. It's about £6. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really good concealer. So I'm just going to put that on my eyes now. Just put that over my eyes because I already have mascara on already. So I kind of just like patted it in, tried to avoid like the mascara. And then I'm just going to use this double-ended brush, but I just got to clean it off because I did use it on a different video. So it's just a double-ended. Oh, by the way, I buffed it in the concealer into my eyes with the 120 circular concealer brush that I got from Primark, like that. Really good brush if you ever see that. And then the one I'm going to put on my eyes, just these flat brushes, and this one actually is a double-ended one, and this come from Poundland. Really, really good brushes again. And this one's got like little gold and silver diamond things in it. I think we should sort of mix this up. So I think pink should go on this eye and gold should go on that eye. I'm just taking one of the brushes and just taking product, and this hopefully should just go over the concealer really, really nicely and evenly, so we can also see. If you wanted to, you probably could like put a crease colour down, crease base. Yeah, that would look really nice as well. So that's the like pinkish, and I really like that. That looks nice. Like, yeah, I really like that. I think if you put a nice crease colour in that as well. But to be fair, I would just go out like this because that is stunning. Like, just buffing it in like at the top, that is absolutely stunning. Love that. That's a really good, nice shade to use, and you can definitely tell the difference, which is nice. Use the other end and get some of the gold. This is what we always forget, like highlighters are highlighters, but if you can use them for shadows, why not? There's like a little bit of fallout when you take it on a flat brush, but that's absolutely fine. So I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always do my eyeshadow before I do my base. This would have, these will, it doesn't matter if there's a bit of fallout in my case, but if obviously you do your base first, just be careful. Take it on the sort of up like to the crease bit, and then sort of like buff it out. Very, very pretty gold. Very nice again. Yeah, very, very nice. Again, very, very nice. So this is what they look on the eyes. So this side I have on my cheek is the pink, and on my eye is the gold. And then I have the pink on this eye, and then I have the gold on my side. Very, very pretty. I am not going to take my hair down because I think you can see it, and we will give it a verdict now. My verdict for the IHEARTREVOLUTION Cranberry Jelly Highlighter Palette is that it's very versatile. You can definitely use it as a nice eyeshadow on its own and maybe with a base crease. They are both very nice as a highlighter and a blush, but I wouldn't use them together. So maybe if you're doing your bronzer, maybe go over this but then don't use a blush, or maybe use a very light hand on your bronzer but then use this as a highlighter blush. That's just my opinion, but this is very versatile. Like, I could have done like one look out of this. Very, very nice. And the gold and the pink have really run me over, like with the eyes, because I think it's looking really, really pretty. My verdict for this, surprisingly, because I genuinely did not think these shades were going to suit my skin type. I'm not fair, but I'm pretty damn light. Like, I'm not tanned. Like, if I go away, I am. But now, in the normal English weather, I am not. But this hasn't left a cast on my skin. You cannot see any cast when I'm looking forward. But I'm pretty impressed with this. This has impressed me a lot. And my verdict for it is a thumbs up. This has unfortunately come to the end of the makeup review testing tutorial video on the IHEARTREVOLUTION Cranberry Jelly highlighter palette with the 2 highlighters in it, and my verdict was a massive thumbs up. Really love this palette, really did surprise me in the end. Like I said, I was very dubious at the beginning with trying these, but that's why I love doing these videos, because at the end of the day I get to try the products that I've kind of bought, but then also you get to see it at the same time and we kind of try it together, so it's really exciting. It came to an overall as a thumbs up. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the review testing tutorial makeup video. Just editing this video, I've noticed that the end of the video got cut off, so I would just go quickly through that. If you liked the content or any of the product or the device or the tutorial, then please let me know by giving me a thumbs up, because you do, and then everyone else will like it too. Subscribe to my tazwells12 by the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you can be notified when there's a new video. Please check out my other social medias, 1 on Twitter, 2 on Instagram. They should be all explained at the beginning. The video was not sponsored by any of the brands that I did show you. This is all out of my own money. I hope that you did enjoy the video. Thank you for supporting and thank you for watching. Take care, everyone, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.